Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trigger Asi Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking. Once again, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below. Let me know, gang. Now, crazy things are happening. This particular story, I title it "The Queen, the King, the Princess, and the Lord." Hey, Netflix, how much last? How much last? Because this is royal doings. Everybody has a title. Now, for those of you that do not know, Queen Mercy Atang has been trending on social media. Now, backstory. Queen Mercy Atang was on the Big Brother Naija show. That's how she rose into fame. And when she came out, she was one of my faves because I used to call her Queen Mother back then. I was like, oh, I love her, Queen Mother. I like the fact that she was always repping, the South, Akwa Ibom and, Aqua Cross vibes and all of that. She came out. She was just unproblematic. I find Queen was an unproblematic person. People call her Mercy, me, Queen, anyone you want to call her. Okay, so the next thing she posted was her pregnancy. Okay, at this point, when Queen came out with the pregnancy, it was like a shock. But trust Gistlover. Gistlover was the first person, I have to give credit to Gistlover for that. Gistlover was the first person that said that it was Lord Lamba. And I read the story. So I knew right from time that it was Lord Lamba that was responsible for the pregnancy. One thing I will give it to him, of course, I'm sure I heard backstory, hands-on dad, like he was financially responsible from the beginning. In fact, throughout her pregnancy, he practically, I think, sent somebody to make sure they take care of her and something like that. There are some clips, I don't know if there were some pictures that Gistlover had released then, where the person taking care of her was like, oh, Lord Lamba, thank you for entrusting your woman in my hands, and they were asking Queen, have you eaten? Have you taken your meds? Now that you're feeling better, Lord Lamba will be happy, Gistlover Sha got all those details. Do you get that kind of thing? And when she came back, when she landed in Nigeria from her, after giving birth, there were like what they call convoy of cars going to pick her. But one thing you would note, one thing I noticed is that throughout all this period, it was just speculation. He never posted her, never posted the child. So in my head, I was like, okay, maybe they're doing secret love on WhatsApp. At least even if you don't post Queen, like you post your baby. That girl is super fine. I mean, have you seen the baby? If baby is cute. Lord Lamba never posted. Still, Queen came out, okay, she was able to get deals. She was just staying happy, far from drama. And I actually thought, okay, they were together, but they wanted to be private. So fast forward to a few months ago, Queen threw this very lavish birthday party for her daughter, with all the stars and everything. And that some of us on code were still using eye to find Lord Lamba. He was there, Lord Lamba was there. Even on the birthday video she has on her page, when you watch that video, check the last 30 seconds, you will see him dancing. He tied up his dreads. They were basically cordial. I won't say like they were enemies per se. They were cordial. Few days back, Queen posted Hans like kind of launching her mystery man. I kid you guys not. I was like, okay, finally she and Lord Lamba want to plan their wedding or do something, and I'm sure that it will hit because people will be spraying money. And my head, I didn't think it was anybody else. And oh my God, she posted and I saw that it was someone else. For some weird ass reason, I was happy for her. Like, I was so happy for her. In fact, even knowing the backstory that this guy has been her boyfriend, they've been dating for a while. One thing with long distance relationship, that's where the guy's name is King David. And it makes sense because she calls herself, of course, Queen Mercy. She gave birth to her daughter and called the daughter Princess Keilah. It did not occur to Lord Lamba that Lord need a born princess. Now King the born princess. Like, it did not occur to him that something. Anyway, so it's his child. Don't worry about that. It's his child. But it's just the way their names rhyme. It just makes a lot of sense. Mercy has been dating this guy, okay? But it has been off and on based on long distance. He's in the UK. Long distance relationship. We break up today, we come back tomorrow. We break up today. So when she came out of Big Brother house, she got into, dating Lord Lamba. And then there was a time that she even posted him on his birthday. She's the kind of person that, of course, anybody that knew that period knew that they were, an item, okay, so to speak. And now, probably along the line, I won't even lie, this thing is something that can really happen. Along the line, she has stayed, she has given birth, and then you, the Lord Lamba, you feel like simply because you're taking care of your daughter, she's going to always be available. Or guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because I want to land. What was it about the fact that she found somebody, not just somebody? She found somebody that was single, fine, on his 3rd degree, UK based. Like her stepping was when they say somebody leveled up, that's Queen Mercy. She leveled up well. Okay, so the next thing we knew, like, for the first time, Lord Lamba posted this girl, posted his daughter, posted her full name, posted her passport data page. All of a sudden, he lawyered up for custody of the baby. What is his case? Let's look at the case, because guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you even think he has a case, first of all, let us know your thoughts in the comment section. So, according to him, he said, Mike Premium and God is my witness. I know Nigerians always listen and fall for pity card. I don't think Mercy has said anything, and she did not come out to hunt for pity. Or does pity card have another meaning? She didn't say anything. The girl posted when he took her to the party or whatever. They even wore, I think, blue themed. So it shows that he had all these pictures since. He just refused to post it. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So right now he has taken legal action because he wants custody of the child. I'm going to be posting all the court papers here. But summary, what he wrote here is that he wants custody because the mother is now engaged to somebody in the UK and she will not have time for the child. And that he has been the one responsible for the child's feeding from beginning, and he doesn't want any other man to be responsible for the, upkeep of his daughter. I know that at this point it's a thing of pride because you're about to be the stepfather of your own child. But bro, you had time. I won't even lie to you. Like, I get it as a guy. I don't know, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's leave talk now. Let's leave everything first. Let's talk normally. If you as a guy, you didn't marry somebody that, gave birth for you, and you've been taking care of the child, no problem. You people don't have a relationship. But then you find out that she is engaged to somebody that is going to be moving her, to the UK or the US. What will be your first response? Because you may not have easy access. Lamba has visa. He should stop acting foolish. UK not too far. He can always go and see his child. But he's also saying that here, even in Nigeria, he doesn't have that much access to the child and all of that. So guys, just let me know what you would do in that case. Do you think it's going to be? Because I want to, as much as I want to tell him he's been unreasonable, I understand the fear of thinking that your child, like if the child was with him in Lagos, even though you're not with the mother, you know that, at all, I will see my daughter. Do you get that kind of thing? But now if the baby is moving with her mother to the UK, there's always going to be this need of, oh my God, I need to go to the UK more often, because one, it's not just the mother that is moving to the UK as a single lady changing environment, but she's moving and she's getting married, new husband, and since she's with the daughter, the husband is going to take care of the, and Lamba is in Newi, he's an Igbo man. In his mind, this is a thing of pride, and he understands that the moment Queen's new husband, King David, pays her bride price, that baby is his own. Because he did not pay. I don't know, Akwa Ibom people, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. He did not pay bride price. Is that baby his own, or the person that paid bride price can take the child? Because it's that point now that we are going to run this thing traditionally. Okay, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please, let's also be very, how would I put it, balancing our analysis based on, that you have a son, you have brothers. This thing can happen to anybody. Okay, his attitude or whatever included, this is probably a cry for help habit last minute of a father feeling like he might be left out of his daughter's life. Let me just give him that, because I'm about to run in and I want to just be as reasonable as possible. Okay, so Queen, of course, has remained silent, just giving us, she showed us the proposal, video. I sort of, see, let me even tell you, when I saw the mystery hand, I checked her page, I checked Lord Lamba's page once, and I saw that, he's going to Germany. Next thing I see her own, she's uploading United Kingdom. In my head, I'm like, they went to the same place. They just want to, they just want to derail people. It did not occur to me that it's a different person. And Queen, I cut cap for you, because I'm not sure this guy knew Jack. Do you get that kind of thing? He was so blindsided by this, because I'm sure he just felt like, who is going to want you? We're not living together. You have my daughter. I'll just be paying. I'm just going to be responsible for my child. Whenever I want to see her, he's there for. Like, he did not expect that she will move on. Not just move on. Her ex coming into her life and seeing that, you know what? Yes, we took time apart. You fell in love with somebody else, I guess, got pregnant, had a baby. My dear, it is still you. Do you get that kind of thing? This is like, a lot of Nigerian guys are there simping and, dragging him and all of that. But he made the choice, and I'm seriously happy for her, because that's the thing. When you see, I held out hope for them, because I felt like she was very calm. He literally would have married her and would not have died, basically, but people are saying that since he's Anambra, he cannot marry her and all of that. But so why are you offended? Guys, let me know your thoughts. Let's discuss this thing, because this one has divided social media. People are saying, women, why would she marry? Why would she not marry? Are you trying to tell me, guys, the question, should baby mamas not remarry? You impregnated them and you don't want to commit, so they shouldn't find a new husband, because you are now offended that your child will have another father. Make it make sense. You get, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I get, because of course distance is going to massively shake things up. Somebody had dropped a comment. This Shola guy, sometimes he used to talk absolute nonsense, but then what we do. So he dropped a comment. He says, so I just saw the news about BBN's Queen getting engaged to a man she's been with since 2016. But in between, she had a baby with Lord Lamba. This is how a lot of women move. It's a female self-destructive behavior. There will be a nice guy in the corner. You wouldn't take him seriously, or you even reject him. Then you go to the streets, explore with men who don't care about you, men who have no plans of keeping you, become a single mom or baby mama. Then you go back to the nice guy who has always wanted you, use him as your retirement plan and still win, since he's the innocent nice guy that will live with all the mess you did put yourself through. Nice guys always finish last. Shall I put it to you that you're talking absolute nonsense, and this post doesn't make one single sense? You know why? First of all, mistakes happen on both sides of the divide. It's like saying, I think the period where Two-Face and Annie had issues, next thing he's coming back, he's expecting 2 children with 2 different women. Davido's case, men are always the ones that are doing this thing. Very few, like if you count 10 men before you count 1 woman in this thing of, you break up with somebody, and in that period, probably where you took like time off, the person goes, you go your separate way, this one goes the separate way. Let me even just see people, I think that period that David and Chioma quarreled, that he was parading his own people. Why do you think he went back to beg? By the time he heard that Chioma was dating again, did he sleep? Every day they give us motivational quotes. Every day this one is lifting this one, because that time Ifeanyi was still alive. Ifeanyi of blessed memory. Ifeanyi was still alive, and he understood that the moment this girl moves to the point where she's engaged, he's a stepfather. Another person will carry that his child like this, because it's, when you start feeling like simply because the person has a child for you, nobody will want you're joking. This is giving Russell and Ciara with Future. Lamba is just jumping up and down. Relax. I think you should be happy that this is definitely, the guy doesn't look like somebody that is toxic or anything. I get it. Let me not even lie. look at this thing from the eyes of being a guy. Minus the fact that he's jumping here and thinking that it makes any sense whatsoever for any judge to give him custody of a female child. Him that we cannot see any track record of any domestic activity or care. You think that the judge will give you the child because you have a mother and a sister that can take care of her. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I believe that instead of going this legal way and finding different things, Lamba should get his acts together and find a way to map out joint custody. Let's be realistic. He's a father. So as long as he's a father that has been taking care of his responsibilities, he's going to feel it. But there's nothing that can be done. At this point, we have to know it's not a thing of fighting again. It's a thing of understanding. Instead of making a mess, come to an understanding, because there's no way she will not move on. It doesn't make sense for all of us to say she should be trapped here. She's a woman, for crying out loud. This is somebody that was in a relationship. Now the person says, okay, you know what? Let's stop playing games. We have been going back and forth. I still want you. And then you're like, but I have a child. You say, no problem. But I have no problem. And now he wants to move. It's so confusing that the comment section, people are going back and forth. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It's crazy. Sometimes I don't like to read comments, because when you read some people's comments, you'll be like, what is this one? If this person was your sister, will you write this thing? It's just one kind. Anyway, Sha, that's the take. Lamba tried. Let's not lie. I feel the main thing that's worried Lamba is the fact that he did not post so much for he did not post at all. He didn't celebrate his daughter. He didn't post at all. Listen, bro, if you were posting this girl back to back, all of us now for follow the shout, abeg queen, don't take her from her father. It's her father's eye, it's her father's nose, it's her father's mouth. You know, that kind of thing. Like, it would have made more sense. I get it that you say, oh, you've been financially responsible for the girl, but that's not enough. That's not enough. 1 or 2 pictures in the hotel where the baby looks like she's in shock. If you look at any of the pictures, even the one that he took on her birthday, she looked like she was crying. She really doesn't know you. Instead of making a mess, form a good relationship with the mother and the new stepfather. There's no point dragging. The girl is going to be in that home. That's the first thing you need to think of. But guys, let me know your thoughts. And also, those lawyers and people that are here in terms of court cases, do you think it's possible for Mercy to be able to fly her daughter out of the country without the father's consent? Because she, her fiancé lives in the UK. So what do you guys think? Would that also be an issue for her to be able to move to the UK with her baby to meet her husband? Would that be an issue, or will it be a situation whereby the court will not allow her to move? And what are the implications of that? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. We are still watching this story. As it stands now, Lamba has drawn out all the war weapons, because I think this entire engagement thing took him by surprise. He was not just expecting it. The sidelining was so much, because even their body language from the birthday, which was earlier this year, I think just January, it didn't give like she probably had an entire, relationship going to the point where the guy is comfortable enough to engage her. This is what happens when you play with a good person. Don't do that. You're forgetting that the person that engaged her is someone that knows her. So even if he just calls her, hey, big head, he knows when she's happy, he knows when she's not happy. And then when she's not happy, he already knows all the things that you have done wrong and how to fix it. All your atrocities, he will fix it in 2 seconds. And then all of a sudden, she's now realizing that maybe she was the one that made the mistake. Can we fault her for that? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is a story that, on both ways, congratulations to Queen with your king, and then your princess, Lamba. You have to be okay. You sort yourself out. May God give you wisdom. I get it, because if I'm going to be very honest, I get it. As a father, he's scared. He's acting all. This is a thing of pride. You don't want. I see. If the fiancé is even petty, he will post a picture where he was carrying Lamba's daughter. That one, Lamba will run mad. That this Nigeria will not contain all of us. So I feel, how guys feel now, like, oh, this guy is taking care of your own child, why will you, his court documents were just shouting petty. Those things he was writing, they are not grounds for obtaining full custody, but anything that floats his boat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm your girl Acid Darling. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.